Hey guys, so Lev here, and I wasn't really planning on playing another game of Isaac, or recording another game, I should say, but I did a little bit of research because the whole recording thing was bothering me a little bit, and I discovered that there's another program that does a really good job of recording called Bandicam, and I downloaded the demo, and I was so impressed by it that I've already bought it, and so I've decided to play a game of Isaac to celebrate. So I decided for this, we're going to play one of the challenges. We're going to play the Lord of the Flies challenge, which, no idea what it does. It turns us nice and green and ugly, and I assume it'll have something to do with flies. Well, we certainly have a fly. It's convenient. Yeah, so a new transcendence. We have no body. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using Bandicam from now on for everything, I think. I mean, time will tell, but from what I saw, this is going to be a way better tool. Seems to have better performance than Fraps. The quality is good enough for YouTube anyway. And the most incredible thing is the file sizes. Normally, well, Fraps breaks up, when you're recording, it breaks all of your files up into 3.9 gigabyte files, which is the old FAT32 file size limitation. Obviously, that's not really a concern these days. So, anyway, that's totally against the entire point of this story. But it breaks it up into 3.9 gig files, which implies that, you know, you need a lot of those, and you do. A 3.9 file will usually give you like 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 if you're lucky, minutes of recording. I recorded 3 minutes of Binding of Isaac in 720p, and it took like, it was like 40 megs, something like that. So we're talking like orders of magnitude difference in file size, which is really cool because it means that I can totally cut out my video conversion phase from my workflow, which makes things easier for me, and I'll not have to spend nearly as much time getting my videos prepped to upload. The files are also smaller than my previous output settings were by almost. Now we have a horse. But yeah, they're smaller by about 50% or so, which means about half the time spent waiting for my videos to upload. And the net result of all this should be that recording videos is much faster. And of course, as you see, Bandicam works quite well with Binding of Isaac, and theoretically anything else that can be displayed on a computer screen. So, yeah, pretty pleased by this. And we'll see how exactly things go. But I've been satisfied with the program for now. Anyway, that's enough talk about stupid pieces of software that most of my audience probably doesn't care about. Although those Let's Players among you, I would definitely recommend looking into it. Because it's potentially a bit of a game changer. I want him to throw a bomb here, because there's an X marks the spot rock. And I want him to blow that up. Yeah, should be close enough. Yeah, there we go. Of course, it's a locked chest inside, so, you know, kinda useless. To me, at the moment, since I have no keys, whoa. Oops. Pay attention. So, anyway, we're back in the dungeon, and it seems so far that we're doing quite well, actually, in terms of things. I've played, since I recorded the last video, I played probably like 5 or 6 games today. I did terrible in every single one. I only got, well, not very far. Certainly didn't beat the game. I did figure out a bit more of the mechanics though, which is good, without having to go spoiler myself on the wiki. Although there don't seem to be any item rooms, which is kind of a shame. But I guess that's one of the things about these challenges, maybe? I don't know what Tammy's head does, but we're gonna go ahead and take it, because the horse lets you charge like a horseman, but mostly it's good because it makes you fly. And we can already fly, so it's relatively pointless. As was blowing up those 2 bombs. Anyway, we're gonna see what the cat does now. Alright, so it just kind of spreads tears all around you. Useful, but we'll have to wait until another time before we try and use it. These bosses are not too hard, as long as you kind of predict where they're going to be going. I usually try to take out one and then the other. You don't have to, obviously. But I find that often works well. Oops, that was stupid of me. Well, we got the health back. And stem cell. Wow. Note to self, stay away from stem cells. We get another special level, catacombs. This enemy creeps me out. I have to admit that. fly, bomb, shooty fires, and grenade launchers. Shooty fires shot at us, but might hit. That was stupid. Anyhow, you can kind of see how much prettier this game actually is in motion than what you got from my last video, which was a little bit terrible. These guys take so much damage to kill. It's really, really annoying me. Anyhow, continuing on our way. These things with bomb flies inside. I'm sure we must have run into these bomb flies last time. They explode when you kill them. And those things spread bullets everywhere. So if there are no item rooms, I don't really see any point to exploring the rest of this level. Because we have no money and no items. So I'm just gonna keep going. We'll make this a kind of a speed run, I guess. Let's tame his head in an intelligent manner for once. I'm really, really bad with spacebar items. If I do more videos, you'll see that I tend to never remember that I have them until it's much too late. Oh, wow. All kinds of stuff here. Tears down. I didn't want that. A hanged man, totally useless. A push pin, don't know what it does. A key and a bomb and a heart. Well, continuing on our way. See, this is why I really, really like playing as Kane. Getting a tears down, our DPS is terrible now. Hopefully this will be a tears up. Or it'll just take us to puberty. Don't know if or what that did. Anything. Oh man. We were doing so well and now we're doing so terribly. Yeah, I'm only gonna blame that on the fact that it's like midnight. And I probably ought not to be playing The Binding of Isaac, but I'm gonna see how long this takes to upload, and I'll be a very happy camper. You'll be happy to know there's more Wing Commander on the way, and that's about it. So goodbye, cruel world, and thanks for watching.